Having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Green out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at center, filling out the middle. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The three ball. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Jones, and he dunks it down.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ingram on the wing. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Knocked loose. Stolen by Carter. Wagner for 3. Jones grabs the board. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Now here's Murray. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jones sets a screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Ingram against Banchero. Over Ingram. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Second team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. On the wing, Jones. They kick it out to Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
The three from Banchero knocks it down from distance. Banchero's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Orlando trailing here. Suggs outside. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Pass to Green. Here's Ingram. Jones with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Ingram. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Suggs, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
.102 left in the opening quarter. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And here's Murray. Ingram with a screen on Suggs. Ingram on the wing. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. And the 3 off target. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ingram into the lane. Inside. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The 3 from Suggs. Drains the triple.
Love the quick shot there. Suggs looking decisive and comfortable stopping and firing.
Jones, the pass to Murray. There's the triple. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Magic. They're up by 3. And we'll get the... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. From deep. Harris misses. The Pelicans trail. Will Brent the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round? Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Black, no good. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. McCollum into the lane. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Magic have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Black. No points so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass.
Yeah, the length of Isaac is such a tool on defense. It is so tough to get around that wingspan.
Here's Black. And there's the drive. Off target at the rim. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Williamson for 3. A 3! Williamson!
The big man with the soft touch. Zion flexing the range.
Magic trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Harris's shot is good. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Here's Black. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Harris outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Isaac finds Howard. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Shoots. And it's New Orleans with another.
That's one of the huge attributes of McCollum's game. He can score from anywhere, which makes him very unpredictable as a scorer.
Here's Isaac. That one's wide left.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Magic trail by 7. From deep three-point land. Harris misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot.
Zion rises up and throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
And here's Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Isaac, the pass to Howard to the right side. Now here's Isaac. Back to Howard to halt the run. Here's Black. No good from outside. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
Orlando making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Here's Black. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Black's got his second basket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Fires for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's New Orleans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Trey Murphy.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Brandon Ingram out there with Javonte Green. And it's Messi in at the center position, locking down the middle.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition out of bounds.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Caldwell Pope against Murray. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Suggs against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner, he's open. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against Ben very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Carter from outside. The rebound by Murray. New Orleans leading by 9. Jones from outside. They kick it out to Murray. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space. He rose up. He knocked it down.
The 3 from Suggs. Drops in the 3. Suggs has got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 9. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And Carroll with a screen on Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Carter. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can run offense through Ben Carroll time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Misi. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New Orleans shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Jones, the pass to Murray. Ingram with a screen on Wagner. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Ingram. The 3. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 11. Caldwell Pope with it. Green picks him up. Lets it go from deep. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
Now, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Jones, the pass to Green. Suggs against Murray. Outside for Ingram. A shot from the high post. A deep 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. A line change here for Orlando. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Black banked it in off the glass. Black's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Pelicans lead by 6. They set the pick for 3. McCollum. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac for 3. That shot missing. The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum, pass to Alvarado. Drained it for 2 points. Alvarado's gotten his 2nd bucket.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Pass to Isaac. Off target from 3-point range. 1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for New Orleans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. And it's Howard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The Pelicans lead by 10. Alvarado outside.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
McCollum looking it over. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Orlando. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harris with it. Pass to Black. There's Howard with the three. No good that time. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson left side. McCollum on the wing, hounded by Harris. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. 4 on the clock. Williamson with a screen on Harris. McCollum's shot is off. Magic trail by 10. Three-pointer. They get it back, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pelicans on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Clock at 6. Black passes to Howard. To the left side wing. Shot's good by Black.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Williamson outside. Powerful play from Zion at the rim.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
Pass to Isaac. Harris outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Howard with the ball. Here's Black. He can't get that one to fall. And here's the fast break. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. And now a 12-point New Orleans lead.
Murphy's such a good-looking young player in this league, someone who can get hot in a hurry.
Isaac finds Wagner. Here's Black. And here's Harris outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Robinson Earl. Puts up a three. On target from range. Robinson Earl's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Suggs the pass to Wagner. And he banks in the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Jones from outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, you got to take it.
Pass to Wagner. Rob. And here's Jones. Ingram against Banchero. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Outside, Caldwell Pope, and stolen by Murray.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pelicans.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Over Ingram. And Banchero gets it to go. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. No good from the wing. Orlando with the ball. 15-point game. The 17-footer. And there are the Magic with another bucket. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Ingram. They set the pick from behind the arc. Rebounded by Suggs. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win.
They grab their own miss. Murray from outside connects from downtown. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close.
Forward, 6'10".
Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the one spot.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it, too.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Now Suggs, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Hero. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. And here is Butler. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Over Caldwell Pope. Hero, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. The three-pointer, no good. They get a hand on it. Banchero passes to Wagner. Here's Suggs. The match. Banchero against Hockey. The Magic again can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Banchero against Hero. Drills the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 5.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kicks it out to Hero. Offensive rebound. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And it's Suggs missing. The Heat leading by 5.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Banchero against Hockey. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. And stolen by Richardson. Ahead, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time, erupting for a throwdown.
And finished off by Banchero.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun. And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Banchero, no good on the free throw.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
It's stolen by Banchero. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He wrapped. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
Black and Harris are the guard set. Isaac out there with Mo Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Here is Harris after Terry Rozier's basket. Harris, no good. Robinson on the wing. Good on the triple. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Robinson, that's good.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Now, here is Robinson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to De Silva. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside for Robinson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 13.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
De Silva with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Highsmith. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's De Silva. Up the live Orlando. Launches a 3. No good on that one. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Highsmith. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Burks looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Who's back up? Miami needs to get a shot off. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Now, here's Isaac. Still scoreless. Gets it down to single digits.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
Outside for Robinson. It's hauled in by the Magic. On the wing, Harris. Here's Black. The offensive rebound. Pass to De Silva. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And it's in there.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Ware, and he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
De Silva, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Rozier the pass to Ware. Sweet.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 9 points. On the court for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at point. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Puts up a deep three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer, Butler, and Butler running the floor.
Tell you what, you cannot let Butler get loose in these fast break situations. He's too quick and too smart in the open floor.
Banchero, the shot from the low post is good. Banchero's got 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Adebayo finds Hero.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope never rests on defense. He gives you everything. He's got excellent effort at that end of the floor.
And Banchero, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Anthony DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And it's Banchero missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Richardson attacking. Here's Jaquez. Traps in the tray. Jaquez has got his third bucket of the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo passes to Richardson. On the wing, Jaquez. No good on the three. Here's Adebayo. Deflects the pass. Suggs with the steal. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. The shot's good. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. Richardson finds Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Banchero. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 7. Butler from outside. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Back to Banchero. Count it, and the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside Robinson. Ware kicks to Burks. They set the pick. The kick out to Rozier. It's tipped. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Black and Harris are the guard set. Isaac out there with Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Robinson. Misses the 3. The Magic trail by 5. Pass to De Silva. Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Off target from three-point range. Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's De Silva. Here's the 3. And Ware pulls it down. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Rozier the pass to Burks. Rozier with the ball. Working on Black. Ware kicks to Rozier. Pass to Ware. Takes the 3. Highsmith's shot is off. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Black. Plays it up and banks it in. Black's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Orlando.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Magic trail by 3. Suggs kicks to Banchero. He nails it, and we're tied up. Banchero's got 29 in the game.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Banchero. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's good.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Richardson the pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 1.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
It's good.
Stepping up in a big moment. Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
Butler finds Richardson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hero against Caldwell Pope. The kick outside to Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
And Carroll, again, the magic score.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Banchero dishes to Carter. Hero against Banchero. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Adebayo against Wagner. Suggs with the steal. From the arc. Poke loose. Carter. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time. Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Adebayo kicks to Richardson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Money!
Banchero showing and telling everybody he can handle the pressure. That's the way you go get it, young fella.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero passes to Jaquez. Richardson with the screen on Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And they're on the break. Banchero kicks to Carter. Back to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Butler. And Banchero. Here we go. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. On the inbound, and we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they come up big. And regulation now complete. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Bam Adebayo is up here with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the point guard. With the teardrop. Kicks it out to Banchero. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No stopping back. And Carroll that time, I mean, he just muscles his way through the foul.
The Heat trail by 3. Tipped away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Fires from the wing. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 46 points.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
In transition, here comes Miami. Hard earned by Butler.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Corner kicks to Suggs. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Miami. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Banchero looking around. Clock at 4. And it's Suggs missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Jaquez can't hit. Orlando leading. And here is Suggs. Going inside. It drops.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Here's Orlando now. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Kept alive. Pass to Suggs. Wagner wide open. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. Knocks it loose. Puts up a 3. Off target with that shot. So the Magic win it. They escape. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. And the starting lineup for Miami. In at forward, they're gone with Jaquez Jr. and Butler. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ingram. Fires top of the key. And the bucket is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. It's Jaquez on the wing, covered by Ingram. Hero against Murray. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Ingram, the pass to Jones. Ingram with a screen on Hero. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the wing on the left. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Messi. Here's Murray. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Jones against Hero. The drive.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Green, the pass to Jones. On the wing, Murray. Jaquez covers. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Miami on D. 4-point game. Murray, shot is good.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Butler. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
It's stolen by Ingram. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. They get the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Outside Jaquez. to Adebayo. Jaquez no good. The Pelicans lead by 5. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Murray passes to Ingram, and here's Green from the arc. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Hero. It's Jaquez on the wing. It's stolen by Ingram. On the break. Here's Green. Pass to Misi. And here's Ingram. From deep. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Heat trail by 10. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Hero. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 10 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember.
Oh, wow! Highlight dunk from Zion.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
Burks against McCollum. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach.
Shooting for Miami.
So many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Alvarado. Kicks it out to Williamson. McCollum on the wing. 5 on the clock. And there's a pick. Takes a 3. Rebound Miami. On the wing, Burks. Here's Jovic. And the shot is good. Drops it in off the front of the rim. Jovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Tries again. Here's McCollum to the left wing. From outside the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Pass to McCollum. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break Miami. The ball's knocked loose. Outside for Rozier. Now Burks. Pass to Ware. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. This one for 3. Highsmith grabs the board. Heat trail by 10. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jovic. Now here's Burks. The layup misses. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Pelicans. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Jovic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jovic has got 4 points now in the quarter. There's a screen, launches a 3, and Rozier pulls it down. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Heat, trailing by 10. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Burks gets it to go.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
There's McCollum with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Javonte Green out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
Adebayo in the post. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. They set the screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. That one drops for him.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Back to Ingram. Tipped away. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. There's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Murray. The Pelicans lead by 7. Here he goes. Up again.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. It's stolen by Ingram. On the break. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Hero finds Jaquez. Adebayo is screen on Ingram for 3. Jaquez no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Pass to Messi. Hero against Jones. Fades and shoots. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 9. Outside Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Sinks the tray. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Ingram with a screen on Jaquez. Outside for Ingram. From 20 feet. And he knocks the jumper down. Murray's got 7 points.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. McCollum's shot is off. Heat trail by 6. Pass to Ware. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Alvarado outside. Releases. They get it back. And Williamson throws it down.
It's asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
McCollum, the pass to Robinson Earl. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Personal foul. 14.
Off the inbound. And the finish by Rozier as he lays it in. Rozier's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 5.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New Orleans leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Stolen by Hero. And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Murray scanning the floor. Going inside. Outside for Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Adebayo in the post. Robinson Earl on him. Back to Adebayo. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Outside for Ingram. Here's Robinson Earl. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And New Orleans making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Here's Murray. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the line.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Murray, a screen on Hero. Here's McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Adebayo, a screen on McCollum. And he lobs it up and finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul, and the Pelicans making a change here. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Murray. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People will calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Heat trail by 7. Here's Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Murray with it. Richardson picks him up. Offensive rebound. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen. Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
To the left wing, outside Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Ingram. Outside for Butler. 4 on the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coaches.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Butler. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Murray against Jaquez. Murray drives in to the left side wing. Ingram with a screen on Jaquez. Here's Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Ingram. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Butler. And stolen by Jones. Driving to the basket. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it's Miami now. 7-point differential. Hero for 3. Here's Jaquez. Kicks it to Hero from deep three-point land. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And here's New Orleans now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Green slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Good on the bucket.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Jones against Caldwell Pope. Murray kicks to Jones. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Suggs. Sinks the triple.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Murray, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Banchero. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Here's Green. Ingram outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Banchero finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. Yep, that one goes. Banchero's got 6.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
There's Green with the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow. With that player, you hate to see him give up in that situation.
And look at Banchero go, taking off before the defense has a chance to load towards the ball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. C.J. McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
On the basket by Jones. 8 points for him.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
They get the rebound. It's stolen by Green. Jones against Wagner. On the basket by Jones.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Banchero outside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Banchero's got 10 points in the game. Ingram finds Jones. Here's Messi. New Orleans moving it around. Suggs against Murray. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And finished off by Banchero.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
The Magic shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now here's Murray. And here's Ingram from the arc. Can't hit that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Banchero up top. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's tipped. Suggs with the steal. Fades and shoots. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very...
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Magic lead by 1. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
So on the floor for Orlando, Black and Harris are the guard set. Oh, Wagner out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's De Silva in at the 3. Isaac outside. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Fires for 3. Another miss by Orlando. And stolen by Wagner. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Out to Harris. From deep. Isaac misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A 3 from McCollum, and it's sent back by Isaac. For 3, Harris, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Black. Alvarado grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A 3 from McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Orlando shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's good from Harris.
Shooting for Orlando.
And Harris drops them both. Pelicans trail by 3. Back to Alvarado. To halt the run, rejected by Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's De Silva, covered by Williamson. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. The Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
He takes it in. Look at that.
Yeah, I dare a man to take the charge on Zion Williamson. Everybody getting out of the way.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Black. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Harris. Here's Wagner. Pass to De Silva. Puts up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Magic have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. He shot right around 70%.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Harris, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Alvarado. And stolen by Harris. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Brandon Ingram's out there with Green, and it's Messi in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans' 5. Here's Ingram driving inside. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Magic leading by 3. Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Misses the 3. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Over to the wing. Pass to Ingram. For the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Green with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram a screen on Suggs. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Murray. Green with a screen for Murray. Jones the pass to Green. And here is Ingram over Banchero. And Ingram the bucket on the assist from Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Banchero, that's good.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Murray kicks to Jones. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The shot. Banchero finds Carter. Banchero right side. Back to Wagner. Shot from 16. And it's Banchero missing. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Williamson. Here's Robinson Earl. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Harris. Shot to stop the run. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harris has got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Right wing. Pass to De Silva. Clock at 6. Harris passes to Wagner. Fades back. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Robinson Earl, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. That concludes the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Black and Harris are the guard set. Isaac out there with Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. Second chance shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I think Murphy just wanted it more that time. He willed that shot to fall.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Isaac finds Harris. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Suggs. Back to Murray from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. Banchero left side. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And Jones has it in the corner. And another three for New Orleans.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Pass to Banchero. Basket counts. And it's 29 points for Paolo Banchero.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Jones drives in. On the wing, Murray. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Ingram. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. For three, Murray. Carter pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Banchero. They grab their own miss. And the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
And Murray, here we go.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one drops.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pushing it up. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Messi. Lays it up off the glass.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Banchero looking around. Caldwell Pope pass to Banchero. And the basket is good. Banchero's got 38 points.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Out to the right wing. Suggs with the steal. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Ingram setting a pick from her. Takes it inside. Over Caldwell Pope. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Banchero. Yes!
Stepping up in the clutch. Banchero coming up and delivering the goods for his team.
Murray dishes to Ingram. In the corner, Murray with it. Here's Messi. Here's Jones. Oh, off target. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries the triple. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And here's McCollum for 3. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Substitution on the court.
To win the game, and that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Pass to Wagner. Suggs against Jones. And Suggs throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. New Orleans in the lead. To the inside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope against Ingram. Murray down low. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Stolen by Jones. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic trail by 4. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Banchero a screen on Murray. And it's Banchero missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. That one on Caldwell Pope. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Caldwell Pope kicks it out to Banchero. They need this. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Suggs with the steal. Fires the 3. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Caro outside. Wagner outside. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jones finds Murray. So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Jones from outside. Cans it from downtown. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime.
fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5. Butler against Wagner. Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by Jovic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Wing shot on the way. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Hero. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The 3 from Banchero. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Hero on the wing, guarded by Banchero. And there's the screen. Ooh, an open look for Hero with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. 7 points in the game.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And stolen by Banchero. And there's the drive. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Magic leading by 4. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged, physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Here's Hero. The Magic making their last shot. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Wagner with a steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
They get it back. Butler against Banchero. Over Butler. Banchero no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
From downtown, the rebound by Carter. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Banchero with a screen on Hero. Pass to Banchero. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Butler with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. And the Magic pushing it up now. Back to Banchero. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Heat trail by 6. Here's Hero. Money from the wing. Hero's got 9.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Launches it from deep. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. He's got 12. Pass to Banchero. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Hero outside. Here's the 3. No good there. Now Banchero. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Magic. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
So for Orlando right now, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Launches it. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Burks finds Rozier. Here's where. It's stolen by Isaac. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's De Silva. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Now here's Isaac. He's scoreless. Here's Joseph. The rebound by Burks.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Jaquez, the pass to Highsmith. From the arc. And again, no good by Miami. Orlando leading by 7. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Ware. Outside Burks. Three-pointer Rozier. Hits the trifecta. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Orlando again missing. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Burks goes in. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to De Silva. Harris outside. Shoots over Rozier. Ooh, nice D from Rozier. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. 4-point game. Here's Highsmith. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Joseph. Pass to De Silva. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Rozier, here we go. Here's where. Outside Burks. And he buries his first look.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's De Silva. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the wing, right side. Here's Highsmith. Offensive rebound. Heat.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Rozier. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
That outstanding speed, Terry Rozier able to turn defense into points.
Here's Harris. Sinks that one from the post. And the Magic lead by 5.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Burks. Here's Highsmith. Isaac covering. There's a screen. Here's where. Burks for 3. Buries it from 3. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Joseph can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Wagner. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead, up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And he comes up with a bucket.
That time Richardson defaulted to the mid-range shot. We know he can shoot them from deep, but mixing in that mid-range, it'll keep the defense off balance.
Now here's Suggs. Then Carroll the screen. To the wing on the left. Pass to Carter. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 4.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And so Hero nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Suggs, right side. And it's Miami with a rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From the wing. Kicks it to Hero. Tries yet again. Outside Butler. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero with the bucket.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. Banchero hammers it home.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Hero outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Adebayo finds Hero. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Banchero. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler passes to Hero.
You can't fall for the pump fake if you're the defense, because Hero will go into the contact every time.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Magic trail by 5. Banchero in the post. Butler covering. Banchero missing again. The Heat on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
A line change here for Orlando. Orlando has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Burks, he's checked in for Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Harris against Burks. Offensive rebound. Pass to Harris from outside the arc. On target from range. Harris has got 7 points.
Well, the more we see Jonathan Isaac drop dimes and make assists, the scarier he becomes as a big guy in this league.
Here's where Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Really left him alone that time. He's got 5.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Here's Joseph. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Ware. Now Rozier. Outside Burks. 6 to shoot. Here's Ware. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Out to Harris. Pass to Isaac. Second chance shot. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Here's Ware. Give him 8 points now. With the second effort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front? With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Heat leading by 9. On the court for the Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Wagner outside. Lets it go from the wing. And that one is right through the heart. Wagner's got his first basket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hero with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 9.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Takes the 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And stolen by Suggs. 4-3. And another 3 for Orlando.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocks it down from distance. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for learning to break well and being opportunistic. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Hero with the bucket.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Ben Carroll with a screen on Hero. Pass to Ben Carroll. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the basket is good. Hero's got 39.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Here's Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Fires from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Suggs has got 10 points here in the second half.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
Hero finds Butler. Kicks it to Hero. He's got a clear path.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Butler, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. There's the triple. He's off on that one. Magic trail by 4. And here's Suggs. Up and in on the layup.
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
Hero, screen on Van Carroll. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. They get it back. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth.
You see defensively, Carter with really good instincts. I mean, he moves his feet well, and of course, he gives you plenty of size at that position.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one drops. He ties it up.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And it's Miami's ball. They've led by as many as 14. He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a two-point ball game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
And Suggs, here we go. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Hero, the pass to Jovic. Kicks it to Hero. Butler, a screen on Carter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Richardson. Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Misses the tray. Now here's Suggs to take the lead. Can't knock in the three. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the center position, locking down the middle. Back to Banchero. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
It's tipped. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Suggs. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The three from Suggs. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Here's Hero. And that's good from 17 feet. Hero's got 45 points.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Suggs surveys the D. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, how about the athleticism of Jalen Suggs? I mean, I love seeing him rise up with power like he did there.
Butler finds Hero. Outside Richardson. Back to Hero. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. Up top, Banchero. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Wagner with it. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Josh Richardson.
Nice, smart play that time by Suggs. Used the pump fake to get the defense off balance.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Suggs against Hero. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell-Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Here's Jovic. Adebayo from long range, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jovic shot is off. There's 18 seconds left in the first overtime period. Here's Hero. And it falls all over the rim and in. Hero's got 47 points. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Jovic passes to Richardson. Adebayo, a screen on Banchero. So the Magic win it. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes.
Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The backcourt pair for them, Murray and Jones. Green is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Jovic. Offline with his 3. Here's Ingram. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Ingram wide open. Oh, good on the triple. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
Fun player to watch. And the basket by Rozier.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
No one covering.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Adebayo. Left side, Rozier. Lets it go from deep. Jovic, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Launches a 3. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily. Adebayo with the ball. Jones covering. Hero, no good. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kicks it out to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And it's Ingram missing. Heat have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
The Pelicans trail. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Knocks it loose.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success. From deep, Green.
Jones against Butler. Jones, no luck.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Outside Rozier. Fires from deep. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Miami. Heat. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Trey Murphy. Payton is out there with McCollum. Then there's Williamson. And it's Robinson Earl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Here's Robinson Earl. Trains the three-pointer. Robinson Earl's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Burks kicks to Love. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline and stolen by Love. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Love's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Rise and fire, young fellow. That's Love's mindset. Knows his team depends on him to take and make those shots.
And no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Science physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For 3, Love. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is. I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Hawkins can't hit.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And now McCollum running the floor all by himself for 3. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Here's Hawkins. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Williamson with the bucket. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, we travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that one is off. The Heat trail by 7. Jaquez with a wide open look. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Love finds Jaquez. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it. Pelicans with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson in the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Just 3 on the clock. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot select. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's Rozier in at the 1. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Hero passes to Rozier. Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Boston. Another one falls for New Orleans. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Get there.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Boston. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Boston's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Shoots the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
You haven't mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
From outside, off the mark. Pelicans leading by 13. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Butler. Green with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
The Heat trail by 14. There's Hero with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 11 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For Miami, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pelicans leading by 11. For 3, Ingram. Offensive rebound. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Bangs home the trifecta.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Outside, Hero. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sinks the triple. Boston's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
There's Hero with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans out in front. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Williamson, also Trey Murphy out there. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Richardson, good. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that way.
Yeah, you did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Pelicans leading by 15. And a wide open look for McCollum. Drills the 3-pointer. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Robinson Earl, no good. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Works for 3. Kicks it out to Richardson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
They get it again. Kicks it out to McCollum. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's McCollum for three. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got 9 points now in just the second half. Works for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They get it back. Pass to Williamson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second personal foul.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Rozier. Driving to the basket. Out left of the wing. Here's Jovic. Pelicans with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Boston. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New Orleans.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And staying while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question, because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
That's a terrific assessment. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
There's Hero with the three. He can't get that one to fall. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Boston. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Murray against Butler. Three-pointer. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This